Amanda here at Ona Skincare. We're just going to answer a few brief questions about Coolsculpting today. So Coolsculpting is a freezing technique that we use for 9 different areas of the body. It is FDA approved. We really get great results on stubborn bulges, even if you're in great shape but have a body part that just really doesn't respond well with diet or exercise. Really the best candidates that we're looking for are someone that is at or near their goal body weight and just can't get rid of the stubborn bulges with diet or exercise. We can use the freezing technique to help contour that body part. We do really detailed consultations to map out the treatment plan best for each patient. There's many different body types, sizes, and we like to measure the body, come up with an ideal treatment plan for you. We'll customize it, we write it down so you know what you're looking at for your treatment plan before we ever schedule your appointment. To briefly review that consultation, review the treatment plan, make sure we have all the areas mapped out. We'll take pre-treatment photos, mark the treatment area that we're going to be treating. We use all different sizes for whatever body part we're treating. Get the patient comfortable. It is really comfortable in our Coolsculpting room here. Apply the applicator to the patient and just set them up for their treatment. A lot of people like to work, catching up on emails, watch Netflix, read. We always prepare them for the time that they're going to be here, and we usually have a great treatment day. This is probably the most asked question when I'm going to treat a patient for Coolsculpting. Basically what happens is Coolsculpting freezes the fat cell, crystallizes it. The fat cell dies off. It's processed through your lymphatic channels, and that is basically how we're eliminating the fat. There are 9 FDA body treatment areas. Basically, we start from the top of the body, chin, arms. You can do abdomen, flanks, which is love handle, inner, outer thigh. We can also do bra fat. So that is probably one of the biggest complaints. And then we can treat little spaces above the knee and right through here for that smooth skin for a strapless dress. So we always prep the patient. This is not something you want to do right before an event because it does take time. So we do 2 treatment sessions, 30 days apart. With each session, you're going to see about a 25% reduction in the fat. And then we have you come back 30 days after your last treatment. So results are typically going to be expected around the 90-day mark.
Another common question we get with Coolsculpting is how long will it last, or will those fat cells come back or come back in another area? Because Coolsculpting is not getting rid of every fat cell in the area, we're getting rid of about 20 to 25% of the cells there. If you gain weight, you can still gain in that area. We're born with as adults, we have the same amount of fat cells throughout our adult life. Those fat cells can swell and shrink, and that's how we have bulges in certain areas and then sometimes don't. So when we're getting rid of 20 to 25% of the fat cells in that area, or 50% if we're doing 2 sessions 30 days apart, how we recommend, you still can have some weight gain in that area, but you will never gain as much as you would have prior to treatment. Coolsculpt had a rep that actually treated one side and not the other, and they followed him for 2 years, 5 years, and saw weight fluctuations of 10 pounds, and you can see in these images that the side that was treated always looked better than the side that was not treated. So it is a permanent reduction in the fat cells in that area. That being said, if you gain some weight, you may have slight weight gain in that area, but it will always be better than prior to treatment.